Guys, I cannot believe it. I actually just found one of the products that I was selling 10 years ago. I still have one. It was buried away, and here it is. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how I first started making money online. Now, I actually think this might be kind of entertaining because the first way that I made money online is probably not what you expected. But of course, we evolve and we start making money online in different ways. And now we're here, we're making some money on YouTube. I kind of have an online business. And guess what? I'm starting a new thing that I'm actually going to be making a video on. And I want you guys to kind of follow along the journey from scratch with me. So hopefully it works out. It might fail. We don't know, but that'll be the next video. But for now, let's go back in time to where it all started. How did I make my first bit of money online? Probably my first few $100s online. It was on eBay, kind of doing drop shipping when I was like 11 years old. And I'm actually not kidding with this. I don't really know how I got it in my head at like 11 or 12. I honestly don't remember the exact age. It was definitely middle school though, so right around there. I don't know how I got this idea in my head, but it was like before drop shipping was even a thing. I basically, and I kid you not, I would go on eBay and order things that I liked, but for some reason I had it in my head that if I liked it, I could sell it to other people in my own way. I thought that like if I changed the way it looked, I take different photos and whatnot, I could sell it and make things like my own in a sense, even though I was pretty much just taking the product I just bought from eBay and then selling it right back on eBay. But that's how it started. And I don't know, maybe the way that I got it to work out was because in my head when I was younger, I didn't really think about logistics like shipping and how the timing of shipping might be better or if I was more responsive than other sellers. But I'm thinking that people probably bought from me because I was very responsive. I was shipping things out fast, whereas these other sellers for the same product were taking longer, the response times were longer. But long story short, my first product was a slingshot, like a wooden little slingshot that you could just put a rock in or whatever. I thought those were amazing when I was younger, and that's what I wanted to like have fun with. So I ordered them, I liked it, and then I thought, like I said, I could probably sell this to other people, they would like it. So I ordered like 10 of these wooden slingshots for probably, I think it was like $3-4, and I would sell them for like $8.99. My memory card just stopped there. But anyways, so I was like doubling my money, and so when I actually sold the 10, I was up probably like $50 or something, and I just repeated the process, and then I would package it when they arrive, ship it out on my own with the better packaging and better response time, and that's how I made my first bit of money. Nothing too crazy, nothing huge, but that is what I did. And in fact, I swear I still have one of them actually over here. I'm gonna go check if I can find it, because I think I do. Guys, I cannot believe it. I actually just found one of the products that I was selling 10 years ago. I still have one. It was buried away, and here it is. So this is literally what I'm talking about. I mean, if this isn't proof, right, I'm going to take it. Do I want to take it out or leave it in the packaging? I kind of want to take it out, but can you see? I don't know if it's going to focus very well. This is what I'm talking about. Literally these little slingshots, very simple, and you can tell the rubber is just like old. I don't want to be crinkling it too much, but this is a little packaging. Like, look, like you can tell it wasn't some like US branded type of thing. It was just a type of drop shipping. And I'm gonna crinkle it here. I just want to see if this rubber from like the elastic is just done for. You know, it does seem like it actually would still work. Do I want to take it out? I'm gonna leave it in for now. I feel like it's just a novelty now. But anyways, after doing that, I actually realized, okay, I'm making some money. I'm gonna expand to more. And while I was searching for this, guys, I actually found my other item that I dropshipped, and this one should really also be proof because you know what they are? They're first of all really dusty, like I'm not kidding, it's actually gross. They're little iPhone cases, I think for the iPhone 4, which means this was a long time ago when I like got an iPhone 4 and then I wanted to drop ship iPhone cases to other people. So let me just show you the size difference and all. Like that's my iPhone, what is this, the 12? And this is the little iPhone 4. So I really hope that this is proof, not that I really need to provide proof, but I hope that this is proof that I actually did do this. You guys can see the little layout. This is an iPhone 4 case, and these are 3 of the colors that I was drop shipping from back in the day. So I ended up selling iPhone cases as well. I think I would get them for like literally $2, and then I would actually sell them for maybe like $6.99. I can't remember the pricing exactly, but those are my items that I started with drop shipping. Now I did stop it after, I think I like did this in the summer mainly, and then when I went to school, maybe that's why I stopped. I really don't remember why I stopped, but I did only make a few hundred from these items. But hey, at that age, that is really good, right? And not too much work. So I wasn't like doing heavy yard work, although I did do the yard work and dog walking stuff back in the day too. But this was definitely a good little business venture from back in the day. So I'm very happy I did that. It started to give me a very early understanding of selling online, of an online business, and kind of how to conduct that stuff. So I think that's hilarious that I have that. I thought that I did have the iPhone cases to show you guys. I didn't think that I had the slingshot, but I went and looked buried away because I just had that idea. Wait, you know what? I think it's buried away somewhere, and I found it. So that's hilarious. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, guys, now the next way I started making money online, I think it was this because it was in 8th grade, which is a little bit after the dropshipping thing. It actually should be from YouTube, unless there's some other business that I started. I don't think I did, though. Maybe I picked that back up, the dropshipping on eBay, a little bit more, but I don't think I did. I think the next way that I started making money was from YouTube. I decided kind of early on, I was watching these people in 2011 and 12, and I saw them building it up a little bit. So on January 1st, 2013, almost 2012, I actually started my YouTube channel, and I was making Minecraft videos, a lot of gaming videos, and that was what I was determined to do. I wanted to make it happen. I wanted that to be my job. I wanted it to be my full-time job and make so much money from it. Unfortunately, didn't get to that stage. There's always more time for that, I hope. But it didn't get to that stage. I was starting a YouTube channel, and actually, I was putting in hours, right? Literally hours every single day, whether that was like reaching out to people in direct messages on YouTube. Yes, that was a thing. I would reach out to people, hey, check out my channel, this, that. I was grinding as like a 13-year-old or whatever, going hard, trying to make this channel work. And so over time, a couple months passed, got a couple hundred subs. I think like 3 months in, I hit the 300 subscriber count, which was like what you needed to get partnered on YouTube back in the day. Back in the day, it was like way different. You needed to go through like a multi-channel network. So like these businesses would pick you up and then approve you to get ad money. It was a whole deal. If you guys don't know about it, look it up. It was kind of crazy, but I got partnered a few months in, and I was so excited because now I could start making money on YouTube. And it actually grew pretty fast from there. I was making like a few $100s within less than a year of starting the channel. Within probably like 6 months, I think I was making a couple $100 a month. So as I was entering high school freshman year, that is what I was doing. I didn't have like a part-time job. I was just doing YouTube and making money that way. So that was a lot of fun. It taught me a lot about media and, entertainment and kind of production and business, all of it, really. It was like a whole experience. It was a one-man show. I kind of got help from one of my friends because he thought it was cool and wanted to be involved, but he ended up doing his own thing. We actually experimented with other channels before this YouTube channel, way before that, like in 2011, but they never really picked up, didn't really work out. And then I decided that I wanted to do the gaming stuff, so I started it. He would help me. He eventually started one of his own and shut it down. Long story short, I kept going, and it kind of worked out really well and gave me a lot of experience. And then finally, I experimented with dropshipping in like 2016. 2016? No, more like 2017, 2018 actually. Unfortunately, I was in college, so I didn't have that much time. I kind of did, I kind of didn't at the same time. But I just ended up, unfortunately, not pursuing it all the way. So I actually made a few sales. I did make a few sales, but it was just a lot of work, a lot of time, and I felt like I didn't have the time to continue. So I made like literally just, I don't know, maybe a couple $100 from the drop shipping at that point. Didn't put much work into it, but I learned a lot about it. And honestly, that helped me prepare for some of the stuff that I want to do in that next video. It's not drop shipping, but you guys will see. But anyways, I learned a lot from it. It was good, made a small amount of money. And then I finally started my own digital marketing advertising agency online, just one-man show, doing some of that stuff, whether it was even like web work at the back end of a WordPress website, or helping people create media, or actually running ads, all that. That's what I was doing. I was very familiar with it. I was studying some of that stuff in school, and so I thought that I would create my own business, and that's what I did all throughout the rest of college from like sophomore year on. And that was kind of my income. So it wasn't like enough for me to be full-time or anything, because I was a full-time student. I wouldn't really have that much time to put into it anyways. But that's what I was doing throughout college, and I really enjoyed that. I still have that business to this day, where I'm still working on stuff on the side. But right now, I am doing my full-time job. I'm doing some YouTube still as well. Still running that business, and we're going to be starting something new. And then I guess you could count, making money on the stock market, but that doesn't really count as online to me personally. I've made a lot of money on that, but that's more like a different system. It just happens to be online nowadays, in my opinion, but I have done that as well. So that's my little story about making, money online, starting businesses. You guys can do really whatever you want to do. You just have to try it and start it. As I mentioned with the dropshipping, it didn't work out, but I learned so much from it, and it probably helped all of my businesses since, just because I know more about the industry and how to kind of do things, how to start from scratch. Guys, my memory card went down again. I would have to take it out and install. Basically, we're on my iPhone. We're going to finish it from my iPhone. What I'm saying is, seriously, just give yourself a chance to actually try some of this stuff. Like, just go for it and see how it goes. You never know what will happen. You always learn something, and something really good could come from it. So, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video and you like seeing kind of my journey through online business, please do drop a like and subscribe if you don't want to miss that next video, because I think it's going to be fun. We're starting something from scratch together. You guys can go on this journey with me, and it could be huge. Might fail, but I think it's going to be good. So do subscribe, comment down below what you thought. How did you start making money online? Have you ever? Is there something you want to try but you haven't yet because you're nervous? Let me know, and follow me on social media. Interact with me there. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you later, and peace.